We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Brett Gardner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting third, the right
at the
fielder,
plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he lays off there 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Striding in, Justin Turner. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. In there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The throw will go to third. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Anthony Rendon carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. 1-2 now.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Victor Martinez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for round number 2. Now to the plate, Alvaro Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Adam Lind.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Matt Wieters.
This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding forward now, Casey Daniels. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bird takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Gardner. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Chase Headley. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
First offering on its way.
Gardner.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. In to score, the runner from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag of Weeder safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. Bird is on his way home.
He's safe.
Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sean Kelly is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Sean Kelly.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Now in the box, Alvaro Rodriguez. He's set and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Coming to the plate again, Chase Headley, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Oh, ran it in on the fists, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner's got it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Cabrera.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He drew a walk his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Braun is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line drive to left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 28.
First offering on its way. J.D. Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder.
Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And in now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman. Anthony
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Castro ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter Adam
Infield
Lind.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Adam Lind comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back on it to the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Lind, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gardner, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Casey Daniels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Bouncer down the line. But it gets fouled. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a run out number 1.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Alvaro Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder,
and he takes ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he is in there. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oliver Perez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 46.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here. One away.
Now batting.
The pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Braun is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's J.D. Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit, and this will find its way to the 335 sign. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer, and it's now a 9-1 contest.
The catcher, number 32.
Riding in once again, Matt Wieters. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fielder, Brett
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Aaron Judge.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Braun. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Digging in once again, Casey Daniels 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Brandon McCarthy comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on it.
Starlin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Alvaro Rodriguez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back to the track, to the wall. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Adam Lind. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Adam Lind.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Oh, and he misses it. Barehanded on the move. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising from the stretch. Casey Daniels is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bird is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chase Headley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Coda Glover comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard to third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton.
Leading off
no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gardner is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Last time through was a base hit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid.
Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jacoby Ellsbury. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
At Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.